Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack. Jack lived a comfortable life. He had a good job, a nice house, and plenty of friends. Jack thought he was living a good life, but he never stopped to examine his life or his beliefs. One day, Jack heard about a wise philosopher named Socrates who believed that the unexamined life is not worth living. Jack didn't understand what Socrates meant, so he decided to go see him and ask him. When Jack met Socrates, the philosopher asked him if he had ever stopped to think about why he believed the things he did. Jack was puzzled. He had never really thought about it before. Socrates explained that to live a truly fulfilling life, it's important to examine our beliefs and values. Socrates believed that knowledge is the key to a meaningful life. He explained that when we examine our beliefs and values, we are able to see things more clearly. We are able to understand why we believe what we do and whether those beliefs are based on truth or falsehoods. Jack was intrigued, but he didn't know how to examine his beliefs. Socrates explained that examining our beliefs means asking questions. We need to ask ourselves why we believe what we do and whether those beliefs are true. We also need to be willing to consider other points of view and be open to changing our minds if new evidence presents itself. Socrates warned Jack that the unexamined life is not worth living because it's a life based on falsehoods and illusions. Without examining our beliefs and values, we risk living a life that is not true to ourselves. We may think we are happy and living a good life, but in reality, we are just going through the motions without ever truly engaging with the world around us. Jack realized that he had been living an unexamined life. He had never stopped to think about why he believed what he did or whether those beliefs were true. He had never considered other points of view or been open to changing his mind. Inspired by Socrates' wisdom, Jack decided to start examining his beliefs. He began asking himself why he believed what he did and whether those beliefs were based on truth or falsehoods. He also started to consider other points of view and be open to changing his mind. As Jack examined his beliefs, he began to see the world in a new way. He realized that many of his beliefs were based on false assumptions or societal expectations. He also saw that by examining his beliefs, he was able to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. In the end, Jack learned an important lesson from Socrates. He realized that the unexamined life is not worth living because it's a life based on falsehoods and illusions. By examining our beliefs and values, we are able to see the world more clearly and live a more authentic and fulfilling life. If you find this story interesting, please like, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel.